All right, let's get into things right now. A winter storm watch is posted for the counties highlighted here in the blue shade. Now lasts until about 7 p.m. for your Thursday. We'll be watching for accumulating snow that will begin to move in as well. The small craft advisory here was dropped earlier this morning. So otherwise, though, wave heights at around 3 to 6 feet according to some of the buoys at this point. Some other spots even up to 8 feet. So we're starting to back things off a bit. So I'll have to keep an eye on things along the coast, especially with our next system that will begin to move in. For now, there's clouds moving through at this point, but that will give way to sunshine during the afternoon period. So these clouds will not be long lasting, especially with some snow moving over the ocean at this point. We do zoom things out here. We have this area of low pressure right about in here. This is going to be tracking off towards the east. This will give us the opportunity for a little bit of snow again coming up later on tonight. So futurecast for today, we'll see a decent amount of sunshine. Some clouds start to approach later on. By about 11 o'clock or midnight, we'll be watching for a little bit of snow moving through. Nothing meaningful. And in fact, look at this. By tomorrow morning, we'll see a good amount of sunshine to start things off, but then we'll watch for increasing clouds again with that next system that will approach by Wednesday evening. And now we'll have to watch with some accumulating snow that will be expected in a few spots. So in the short term, though, I mean, look at this. This thing keeps pulling things back. So I'm going to go with the general idea of an inch or less before we're all finished up. This might be pulling it back a little too much, so I'm going to go with the general idea of 1 inch or less across the entire state before we're all finished up there. But moving forward, we're going to be watching things that will get a little bit more interesting with a system that will be moving in. By Thursday morning, the snow will start to fall and hit the Bangor area as well, but possibly another wave that could move in, especially later in the Thursday and the parts of early Friday morning before that starts to taper off as we head towards Friday afternoon. So the general idea looks like this. Still early, so we're going to see things kind of develop as we get closer. Some spots you can see maybe up to 8 inches or so before we're all finished up. Further off towards the south and west, maybe just a little bit more. So 6 or 8 inches or more possible in some spots, especially to the south and west, with maybe a little bit less to the north and east. So I do expect some advisories to get posted further off towards the north and east as we do get closer. So middle 30s, partly cloudy, the east wind getting up to about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And by tonight, 22 degrees, snow showers 1 inch or less, with the wind overall looking nice and calm. And here's a look at your extended forecast. So for your Wednesday, partly cloudy with highs in the upper 30s. We have a little bit of snow possible again as we head towards Thursday. Some accumulating snow there. Highs in the upper teens. That will linger through Friday morning. Then partly cloudy Saturday. Highs in the mid-teens.